Good morning, everybody. I am up, very little sleep. I wish I could have slept more, but had the Arizona meetup last night, and I didn't get home till about 12:30. And since I couldn't sleep, I put together the compilation video that I did for it. Just a small little video, just kind of some pictures, a little bit of videos, some little stuff like that from the night. And by the time I got to bed, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. But here I am, so it's time for a shave. Me get into what I'm using. This was PAA Douglas and Fran brought a soap for everyone to take home. Cool looking label. You gotta love, a little shout out to Arizona. It's margarita. Smells fantastic. I'm gonna use the Aquavelva Musk, and then my Ever Ready. It's the fifth shave on this blade. And then I'm breaking in my Nathan Clark horsehair brush. Just love this brush, super soft feel to it. I'm looking forward to trying it. We go ahead and start loading off the puck. The meetup last night was just awesome. I said it in the ending of the video last night, but it was the first time for me that I've ever done that. I missed the last meetup. I didn't even know there was an Arizona group until after they had just done their last one. That was a few months ago. And so it's just really cool to meet people in person, like-minded people that we all have an addiction to wet shaving and a passion behind it, and you don't feel weird talking to those people. Just a very, very wide, different group of people. The Razor Emporium staff was there. Got to talk to a bunch of them. Just like I said, it was just a fantastic night. We were at Macayo's for a while, and then a group of about 7 or 8 of us splintered off when it was over. We went off to some little live music dive bar, and just kind of hung out and just talked some more. And I was like, man, if I drove 2.5 hours one way, I'm hanging out for a while longer. So stayed there for quite a while. I was all ready to leave after Macayo's, but I was like, make this trip even more worth it. And it was fun hanging out. It's gonna be a good summer soap. I'm positive of that already. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little tired today, but I had to get my day started. Done one test lather with this brush already. I found it to be extremely soft. Not at all like the Long horsehair I have. It's definitely much softer. Got some water. Of course, I'll figure out water retention for it and see how that responds. Yeah, I didn't get to go to a Razor Emporium like I had hoped. By the time I got up there, I figured they're going to be closing down shop soon enough to get here, and I didn't want to be that guy that shows up as they're trying to clean up. And so next time I get up there, I'm going to swing by the Emporium. Got a fun group of people there, it seems like. Nice, good lather, as expected with PA. Using this Ever Ready makes you think of a conversation I had last night. I got a hair up there too. Talking about how I really want to get a replated razor, but I don't want to just get anything replated. I want it to be, if I'm going to spend that money, I want it to be a razor that I love. And I haven't found that one razor that just has the perfect handle feel, the perfect head. I've had, great shavers. But I want, if I'm going to spend that money, I want it to be just right. And the idea was given to me last night to do a Franken razor. Especially with my love for single edge razors. It was like, yeah, find the perfect handle for you and the head you like the best and have it plated together. I thought that was an awesome idea. I was like, now I need to start figuring out, start looking at these handles online to see which one has that visual appeal. I'd be wrong if I didn't mention real quick, Wet Shaving Products was there as well, and they gave, as you can see, a very nice sample size to everybody of their sandalwood aftershave. It's got a very woody smell, at least in the bottle, not like the super sweet. Smells very similar, at least in the bottle, to the PAA sandalwood soap bar that I have. But obviously the true test will be when that one's actually used. Because in the bottle, smell is completely different in a lot of things versus on the skin and how it dries down. I'll try that soon enough here. Super soft brush. The handle feels fantastic. Performance as expected. One of the great things about these meetups too is you do get, in this case we had, a couple vendors. No real vendor table or anything, but just, people that make stuff or sell. And to kind of talk to them, to kind of about the business, that kind of stuff is pretty cool. But then also, just talking to fellow wet shavers, Meet people who, one of the guys like, I only have 5 soaps, I'm more of a collector of razors and stuff. And then you've got others who, they aren't into brushes, but they're into soaps. And so it's kind of cool to see and talk to people about different versions of what they like. I really do love the shave of this, though. I'll tell you what, it's might be my favorite. Could be my favorite head, I'm not sure. Pass 3. Wonderful lather again. 3 passes easy. Thank Jaime Cobos for recommending this knot to me. It's very nice. I'm looking to see how it breaks in. When I'm done today, I'm going to do a quick hand lather and let the soap sit in the knot over the day. Help with the smell a little bit. It's not strong anymore, but still like to kind of knock it down a little quicker. And hey, if it smells like this soap, I'm good. I'll tell you what, I got to smell I forget the name of it, but the fruit punch and that PA put out. And I'll tell you what, it's spot on like fruit punch. I personally, as I said to Douglas and others, I could never shave with that. It's super sweet. But I'll tell you what, if you want that smell, that right there would be your shaving crack, because it just has an unbelievable smell to it. What I really fell in love with was one of the giveaways as well was the cucumber. Then one of their large tins of cucumber. And if you've ever had cucumber water or smelt, cucumber water, spot on image. I didn't know they had this last year. I was still too new. And so I will be picking that up for sure, because it's just such a refreshing scent. And then I'll be getting the aftershave for the, was it the lime ice sage, I think is what it is, because that just smells awesome. And they had a pomegranate bay rum, and the sweetness of that pomegranate was really, really brought out, or complemented the bay rum, so you didn't get that overly spicy bay rum. It was like a spicy pomegranate, but it balanced really nice. Those are all things that I can see myself using in the summer. Even year round, I'm sure, but just for what I'm looking for this time of year to kind of up that steak in my den. Fantastic shave. Go ahead and finish off the Aqua Velva Musk. I'm not sure if I've used this yet or not. I don't think so. Very nice. Yeah, some people don't think you can use a cheap aftershave. You go, oh, I won't put anything on that's $10 or under, like British Sterling or Aqua Velva or whatnot. But I say those people are missing out. Fantastic products. There's a reason they've been around. Yeah, are they better than, or are they as good as, say, Alt Innsbruck or some of the higher end stuff, which I don't have any of that stuff, but I've tried a few things. Yeah, probably not. But do they work? Yeah. So give them a shot. Don't be a wet shaving snob. That's kind of my, I guess, my tip of the day. Try things out. You never know what you might actually like that are cheap, the cheaper items. Club and Panade is cheap as can be. People love that, but then they get on, they make fun of Aqua Velva or other stuff like that. So give those things a shot, everybody. That's all I got. Just, like I said, very blessed last night. Great trip. The drive both ways was super easy. The people were fantastic. Couldn't have picked a better venue. We had a nice patio area to ourselves, just hanging out. It was just a fantastic time. So if you want to see it, check out the video I posted early this morning. And if not, cool. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. God bless.